Hey y'all. So, how y'all doing? Beautiful afternoon to everybody. Beautiful. I just want to share something, right? I really want to share something about how I met Mama T. And then maybe some of you guys will be able to understand everything about me. So I want to just share with you guys on how I met Mama T. Hey y'all. Hey Courtney. Hey JJ. Love. Hey everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Beautiful afternoon. So I just want to share with y'all how I met Mama T. So I never knew them before this whole situation. Never met them at all. But I want to share with you guys how I met her. How it was just in my spirit to share with you guys on how I met her. But look, so after they had found Kanika, something wasn't sitting right in my spirit. So I sat in the house, and that night I couldn't sleep. So early that next day I went up to Crown Plaza, and I was there. It wouldn't sit right in my stomach. I just want you all to know how I met Mother Teresa, and y'all will get an understanding of why everything is happening the way that it's happening. So I went up to the hotel, and I stood out there, and I began to protest and everything. You can go back to the video. I never knew the family, never knew any of that. I just felt the need inside of my spirit to do it. So I said, I'm going to be up there every day. That's when I was bringing my T-shirts. Everybody know I was bringing the T-shirts out there. I was bringing waters, and I was getting lift out there every day. This is what I was doing, along with some other of us. So at this point, I still did not know Miss Teresa. And so that day, it was like the 2 days after I came up there for the first time, I was on my way to go and pick up something from the printer shop. And then once I picked this up from the printer, I ordered the lift. When I ordered the first lift, it was a kind of like a Chinese woman that was supposed to pick me up. It was kind of like a Chinese woman. But she got 5 minutes towards my house and she canceled. And then the next Uber driver, African-American woman, just wonderful. I get in the car with her and we head into the print shop. And when I go to the print shop, I'm on my way there to the print shop. I'm sitting and I'm talking to her and I'm just passionate. So I'm asking her, hey, what do you think about this Kanika stuff? How do you feel about this? And as I'm talking to her, and I'm passionate. Everybody know when I'm on something that is so passionate, I'm passionate. And she saw it in me and she said, young man, can I do something? I need to call and you need to talk to somebody. I was like, oh yeah, go ahead, yeah. And she was like, you just too passionate about this. And the person that she called on the phone was Mama Teresa. And listen, if this person is on this live, she know, because she got my contact information in that lift. The lift driver was friends with Mother Teresa. She was friends with Mother Teresa, and so she called Mama Teresa up on the phone at that time. God had put me on a mission already and told me to be and protect Mama T. Mama had told me to do that already. So the thing is, when they did that, when he told me, put me on assignment, when everybody started coming up there, I kind of stepped back. I would see Mama off from a distance. I would see her off from I would pray for her. I was only her spiritual. I wasn't trying to be close to her or anything like that. I want y'all to know. I was not trying to be close. I wasn't trying to be seen. I was just put on assignment to protect her in the spiritual realm. So I was in the background and I would be praying for her across, and everything like that, I will just be praying for her. When I see everything that's going on around her, I'll be praying for her, right? And when I got her phone number in that lift, we began to, well, no, we didn't talk right off. We didn't talk, but she saw me out there. And this is for real, y'all. She saw me out there, and she was like, yeah, you the young man who went in with the suit and everything. I was like, yes, ma'am. And this is a true story. I'm telling you. And so she saw me, and then I began to pray and uplift her. I began to, pray with her and uplift her spirit. That's always what I've ever tried to do, was make her smile and uplift her spirit. But check this out. And she said to me one night, we was out there, and this is no lie. She said, the Spirit just told me I want you to do the eulogy. She didn't know me. She did not know me she did not know anything about me. When I say anything, she didn't know anything. But that moment she looked at me and she said, the Spirit told me to tell you to do the eulogy. And I was honored, and I said, God, you said there was a word, a message that needed to go across to the world. And you have placed me on the platform to be able to give this word. Listen, I could have did the eulogy of any other case. Y'all got to understand. I'm trying to get you to understand. I could have done the eulogy over any other case, but God positioned me to be on, to do the eulogy on a case worldwide. Because you know why? Because it's a mission from God. It's a message that God is trying to relay to the world, and he's relaying it through me. And I'm just needing for everybody to wake up and pay attention. If you guys knew how that transaction, how me and Mother Teresa, how I got to this moment right here, then you would know, hey, that can't be nothing but God. That can't be nothing but God. So I want to let y'all know the message. I was talking to a young lady the other day. The first four letters in message is what? MESS. Mess. That's the first four letters in mess. And what are the last three letters? AGE. AGE. What is AGE? Age. You can't get to the full potential of who you are because you stuck at the mess, and you can't even get through to the message. You too stuck at the first four letters. And if you get stuck at the first four letters, you got to understand now. If you get stuck at the mess, you can't grow into the age. You got to grow into the message. Now, you got to grow into the whole message. You got to get the whole message. You understand? So God has placed me in position to be able to give this to the world, the message to the world that we should love. We should love on each other like never before. And I'm telling you, if you didn't start this video from the beginning, I need you to go back and listen to it, and so you can see how God has placed me on this order and on this mission. The love movement, y'all, November 17th. The love movement, a powerful message going to go across as well. So listen, November 17th, please, please, please come. I'm telling you, it's a word from God. And that's all. If you know the voice of God, if you know the voice of God, God said, my sheep knows my voice, and his heart, it will not harden. When you know his voice, your heart cannot harden towards it. You understand? You have to open up and receive it. And if you are in the spirit, I'm going to need for you to be a part of the love movement. November 17th. I love you. I love you. I love you. Y'all be blessed and have a beautiful one, y'all. I just thought that I should share how that came into transaction, how all that has happened. So I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. See you November 17th. We 4 days away, y'all. Be blessed. Carry it in your spirit. Keep on praying for us. Keep praying that this be an awesome move of God, and God will be all involved in it. So that's what we're going to pray for. November 17th. I'll see y'all in Washington. I love you, and ain't a thing you can do to twist it, turn it, or change it. I'm going to love on you anyhow. Hug on somebody and tell them you love them. Be blessed, y'all.